Hey guys, so this is JDP. Welcome back to my channel. So I have developed some interest in fragrances recently. Uh, I uh, I don't know. I'm not. I haven't yet used all of these designer fragrances yet. I recently started watching. Jeremy Fragrance YouTube channel is a very famous YouTuber and fragrance influencer. And I started and I developed interest in fragrances. It's not like I've never used fragrances before. I have used, and I'll show you guys like two of my favorite fragrances. It's really cheap fragrances. I'm slowly just now starting to uh, use these the designer designer fragrances. Mm, yeah, so I remember the very first. It was a Dior spray that I used. It's I think it was El Paso. El Paso. So my brother got it from I don't know from a nearby store, or so I don't know, someone gifted him or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But that's the first one I got to use. That's back like 20 years or 25 years back when I was in school. And it's I didn't actually like the smell of that. But then I went to a nearby medical shop, I remember, and then I got uh, I took money from my parents, I think like 50 rupees or something, and then I went there, and then I found this one. I luckily have this one. This is it's called Denim Musk, and the first time I smelled this, like I was like, oh my god, this I don't know what is in that what was in that bottle. I think it's the musk. I'm not sure if denim musk has musk, or it's some kind of combination of different ingredients that make it smell like musk. But that smell kind of blew my mind. I couldn't get enough of it, so I immediately bought that, and then I've been using it ever since. Although I think the ones that are available now, they don't smell exactly like denim musk used to. I don't know what they have done. I read a lot of these. There's this word that people use in the fragrance community, reformulation or whatever. I'm not sure if there was any reformulation or whatever done on that. So it's like my all-time favorite fragrance. It's a cheap one. It's a very cheap one. I don't know. And I got this EDT version recently, just like a month back. It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell as. Yeah, it doesn't smell as. I don't know, natural as it used to be. It smells very artificial these days. I don't know. I don't know if it used to smell like that even then when I bought, because I was really young. I you know so probably, but now I don't feel like it smells the same. And there's another fragrance that I came across when I was in, like, when I graduated sometime around. Oh, and mind this, like, I'm from India, from a middle class family. We don't use fragrances or perfumes. Even now, like, none of my family members use that. It's considered. I don't know. They have this impression that only people who are not clean and who don't shower every day use fragrances. That's the impression my dad has. It's yeah, that's the impression. So very few of my family members use fragrances even now, to this day. And because of that, I never, like, it's not a regular thing where I grew up, when I grew up, and even now. It's just that, just my interest, like, I really like mm, things that smell good, so I started to use them, and I got to go on site a few times, so I thought, like, better to start using something. But I did, but I'll come to that. There's another thing that I'll tell you. Mm. So this is another one. This is one of my most favorite fragrances. It is again like my all-time favorite. I use this, like, I will continue to use this, and even denim musk. I'm not sure because it smells very artificial, but this one is uh, it still smells the same. It has not changed a lot, I guess. And the reason why I like this is because one of my colleagues was wearing this, and this reminded me of denim musk. I think because this thing has denim, has musk in it, and I don't know what's it about the musk. I seem to like it, the musk thing. So this is a Remy Latour cigar. It's again a very cheap fragrance, uh, but it's probably uh, I can never get enough of this. It's like my all-time favorite. I don't think I'll ever stop using this. So these are the ones that I started using, like, before I developed any interest in fragrances, and then I got to visit a few on-site locations. uh, that's when I started to buy a little bit more expensive fragrances, and the one that I remember, I think I noted it down. Okay, so the first, I believe, expensive one that I got, like, a little bit more expensive than cigar and musk, but not designer. I think I've tried double whiskey. Double whiskey again reminded me of the cigar, so I I don't have a bottle right now, but yeah, double whiskey is one. And then the first designer fragrance that I got was like Gucci pour Homme, Gucci pour Homme, and and then after that I think I got Paco Rabanne Invictus Intense, I think. And then after that I recently got this one. It's I think it's a very popular one. This thing. It's Jean Paul Gaultier Lebu. Lebu, yeah. Mm. Yeah, this doesn't last that long. That is one. It's the first fragrance that I spent a lot, like around 150 Australian dollars or so. It's the the most expensive one that I've got so far. Um, yeah, and yesterday I went to the mall in the city, and I got to test a few fragrances that I've been watching or YouTube online a lot. Like I watched this Jeremy fragrance, and then there's another channel called Jen Sense, and there's another I think she's an Australian, Demi Rawling. So I watched all of these channels. So and they all have something in common. They all think these three ones are some of the best. One is the Dior Sauvage, and the other one is Blue de Chanel, and the other one is Acqua di Gio Profumo. But all of these smell the same to me. And I don't know if their DNA is the same or what, but it's a very typical, it's a very common scent that I get. It's very common. It's nothing unique about them. And one very unique house that I found yesterday, discovered, is Tom Ford. Tom Ford fragrances are very unique, and I think I found like three of my favorite Tom Ford fragrances. Um, Tobacco Vanille, that's a good one. And then there's another one, Noir de Noir. That's a beautiful one. And then there's another one called Patchouli Absolu or something. So these three are the ones that I really like, but they also smelled. Mm, eh, they are also a bit feminine, because I remember like I generally I like in the clubs I remember smelling these one of these fragrances. I couldn't figure out which one. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just creating this. I'm just doing this video just to, you know, find people with similar interests, similar liking in fragrances, like what I said. I don't know. Maybe yeah. I hopefully, and these Tom Ford ones are bloody expensive, man. They are like 350 to 300, 350, $400 Oh my god. I don't think I'm planning to order a few tester ones, because I really like the smell of this tobacco vanille and noir de noir especially. So let me see. And yeah, I'll share I'll share in the future if I like any other fragrances. And if you guys are also into those fragrances, please let me know, and please also recommend me if any of you guys have used these two, and if there's any other fragrances that smell like these. I would really love to try, because I don't know, for some reason I can't get enough of this musk smell. It's beautiful. Anyway, thanks a lot guys for watching this along. Bye bye, JP.